Novak is going to get set to get this the final race of the regular season underway. In 125 laps from now, we will know the 8 drivers who will make up the first ever playoff grid in this series history. Here we go as we get set to go racing in the Michigan 250. Green flag for the 12th race of this 2017 NASCAR beginner of the series campaign. Pole sitter leads to turn 1.
And a great start from Zach Novak as they work themselves into corner number 1. This is an extraordinarily fast 2-mile oval, as this is probably one of the fastest tracks we're going to go to. That is not a super speedway, no restricted plates on these cars. As Ray already, Cody Bias looking to the inside of David Rattler as they're working down the backstretch for the first time.
Looks like problems on the front straightaway. A couple of drivers down into the grass. The 11 machine got loose coming out of turn 4. That's Davies slow in front of him. The 7 tried to check up low, got into him, and then got tagged from behind. Looks like Blake Reynolds didn't see him. Side by side for the race lead now at lap number 42. Zach Novak has controlled all the way under green. That will change. New race leader Michael Conti clears him in the corner. The 15 with a run. Thinking about the inside, but he will pull up to the back end as the 5 of Conti completes the pass for the race lead. A little bit spirited in the battle for the top spot as you see him get right to the bumper once more. He will look to the inside and dive down, so we'll go side by side once again. Just 3 laps after Conti completed the first pass for the race lead under green flag conditions. Novak aims to take it back. He is clear on the inside. Playoffs start in 2 weeks' time. First time ever at this top level of iRacing's Oval Series. And you're going to see that a mistake by Novak, though, as we look up front. He got way loose at a turn number 4, and that mistake is going to put Michael Conti to the race lead in the blink of an eye. And here comes Cody Bias to make a pass for second. Critical error by the 15. 40 laps to go in this race. We're now inside of 40 laps to go. That would be a long run to the end. So the drivers who have already pitted, I'm not sure they are inside of the window yet. If they are, it's going to be right on the number to get to the end of this thing. Maybe that's why we're seeing Conti resist pitting to this point, is because he's not at his number yet.
Novak goes well to the inside. Michael Conti sticks way onto the high side. And we're getting to that Michigan International Speedway 11. Here comes Zach Novak coming into pit lane.
So for the second time tonight, the driver of the number 5 machine is going to be short-pitted, but the driver running behind him in second position. We will see if the 5 responds this time by, and he will. He's going to slow down, and now everybody coming over the radio and saying, hey, we're coming down pit road. It's going to put Logan Clampett to the race lead in the meantime. Big news in a battle for what was 5th position. Michael Conti has passed Zach Novak, and he did it handily. Surprised me. I would have thought a 1-lap difference wasn't going to be enough, but Conti looking just as good with 1-lap newer tires than the 15 did with 5-lap newer tires. Conti powered on by and is now 0.8 of a second in front of Novak in a battle that is technically for 3rd and 4th position on track, but it's going to become for the race lead. Look at the 5. The 04 and the 66 have yet to pit for a second time under green. Even if they can make it the next 27 laps, none of that matters because the Peak Ford is on the outside, and Michael Conti, trying to get a win tonight from Michigan, is going to go back to the race lead at lap number 98. Michael Conti, he came into tonight 12th in the championship standings and just outside of a fighting chance to race in this series' first ever playoff. But tonight, he gets back on the right track, and for the first time in 3 years, the Peak Ford is going to be heading to victory lane. Final time from Michigan International Speedway. Checkered flag, Michael Conti, your winner. And let's talk to Tim about how this playoff grid will work going into 2 weeks' time. Everybody is reset now to 2,000 points for the drivers in the top 8. 9th on the back will continue to fight amongst themselves. And we are given 3 bonus points for each trip to victory lane. So Ryan Luza is going to lead the playoffs going into Darlington with 209 points. Zelensky and Alfala, 2 wins apiece, going to get 2,006 points. Zach Novak, 1 win at 2,003. And then the final 4 names, Clampett, Challoner, Vincent Richardson, without any bonus points at 2,000. So that's how they'll look in 2 weeks' time.